Good evening. We're delighted that you have chosen to view this celebration, and we're thrilled to have so many students being honored today. We wish we could congratulate each student in person, but this is the next best way to honor our students who have gone above and beyond to excel. As the name suggests, tonight we celebrate excellence at Union Park Middle School. The 81 students who are being honored tonight represent the best that Union Park has to offer and have exemplified excellence this year. Before we get to the students, though, I want to recognize the staff members, parents, guardians, and other family members listening tonight. It goes without saying that these students did not find success all on their own, and I want you to know that your excellence as a caregiver has not gone unnoticed. Thank you. Of the 81 students here tonight, 33 are 8th graders, and they're about to make a leap into the unknown as they transition to high school. As you go, I want to leave you with some words of advice. Now, even though I'm directing these words primarily to the 8th graders, 6th and 7th graders should listen up. What I'm going to say applies to you as well, and will help you grow and mature as students and as members of society. So here we go. Number 1, friends will come and go, but your family is forever. Remember that when you're mad at your mom or your dad or sister, aunt, cousin, or whoever is making decisions that are ultimately best in your interest. Related to this are a couple other thoughts. First, your mom is probably right. Listen to her. Even though it's hard to believe, she's been where you are now, and her experience can serve you well if you just listen. My second thought is it's not all about you. You represent your family in all that you do. Remember that when you're faced with a difficult choice. My second word of advice is about choices. Doing the right thing is a choice, and it's hard. Despite what the movies and TV shows might lead you to believe, there will never be a day in your life when you wake up and suddenly everything's easy. It's hard to wake up in the morning and drag yourself out of bed and go out and do your best. The people who you see who found success in this world have not found some magical formula to deal with this reality. They simply tough it out and do the right thing. One of my favorite quotes is by a guy named Jim Rohn, and he said, "Life is nothing but a choice between two pains, the pain of discipline and the pain of regret. Discipline counts in ounces, regret counts in tons. Make your choice every day." Number 3, if you're going to do the right thing, you have to determine what the right thing is. You have to figure out what it is that you stand for. What are your convictions? Where is that line that you will not cross? This is a tough thing for people to do, and many of you won't really figure this out until you're much older. But as the saying goes, if you don't stand for anything, you'll fall for everything. So I encourage you, search yourself, reflect on what's important to you, and stick to it. Number 4, have a positive disposition for life. Find the good in people, including yourself. Stay positive even when things are tough, and things will get tough. I've found that my disposition is often related to my expectations. And the sooner you realize my previous point, that life's tough for all of us, the more realistic your worldview will be, and the easier it will be for you to be a light in the darkness. You never know how your attitude affects others. Maybe your smile, your encouragement, your attitude will be the push someone else needs to make it. And just like your actions, this is a choice. Wake up and smile, and then be the reason someone else smiles today. Number 5, set goals for yourself, long-term and short-term. Write them down, look at them every day, and ask yourself, what are you going to do today to move closer to those goals? You want to be a doctor, a lawyer, a professional athlete, an engineer? It doesn't really matter what your goal is. You can start working towards it today. But you have to use that discipline I was talking about to develop the right habits in your life. You have to be convicted about where you want to end up and focus on the types of behaviors that will lead you there. And you have to be positive about your journey, even when it seems difficult. My last point is related to that journey. Remember, knowledge is accumulated in school, but wisdom is gained through experience. Oscar Wilde once said that experience is the hardest teacher, It gives you the test first and the lesson afterwards. As you go through life, you're going to make mistakes. Learn from your experience. Understand that those mistakes and troubles are just part of the process that mold you into the success that you're bound to be. So as I close, I want to lean on two of my favorite philosophers. The first is Winnie the Pooh. Winnie says that you're braver than you believe and stronger and smarter than you think. The second is Dr. Seuss, and I quote from Oh, the Places You'll Go. So be sure when you step with great care and great tact, and remember that life's a great balancing act. And will you succeed? Yes, you will indeed. 98.75% guaranteed. Kid, you'll move mountains. So I want to thank you for listening to me, and we have a great show for you this evening. Thank you for joining us.
Good evening. I'm Dr. Larson, Assistant Principal. We have a few awards I will be presenting to acknowledge some of our outstanding students. Athletes of the Year. We had 2 students who were nominated by the coaches this year. The first student is the type of athlete you wish you had more of. She is driven to get better no matter what sport she is participating in. When her coach gives the team a task, she gets started without any hesitation. She works hard as an athlete, is a role model for her peers, and her love for sports is inspiring. She loves being challenged. The bigger the challenge, the more intriguing. We encourage her to continue to strive for her goals because her level of hard work, determination, and dedication will take her as far as she wants to go. The first Athlete of the Year award goes to the next student is a multi-sport star at Union Park. He is extremely hardworking, motivated, has a great attitude, and will do anything for the team. He is a natural leader who commands the respect of his peers, works hard in his classes, and prioritizes the student first in student athlete. He is an extremely talented athlete who participated in basketball, volleyball, and track, and displayed outstanding sportsmanship, leadership, and work ethic. He helps his teammates become better by leading by example, both on and off the playing field. This student's future is extremely bright as he will go on to make a huge difference in sports and grow to be an exceptional athlete at the college level and beyond. We are happy to honor our second Athlete of the Year award to The next award is the Spirit of Excellence Award. The Spirit of Excellence Award is given to current ELL students who have demonstrated great efforts to reach outstanding academic success. The student who is receiving this award has made a commitment to her education and has made significant progress in benchmark assessments and class assignments. She is a role model for students at UPMS, especially for ELL students. The 2020-21 Spirit of Excellence Award goes to The next award goes to the Builders Club Outstanding Student of the Year. This student has been a member of UPMS's Builders Club for the past 2 years. He has served as an officer for both years. He has been instrumental in planning events to help boost morale and appreciation for teachers. He assisted in creating Valentine's Day candy bags, writing thank you letters, and planning an event for Teacher Appreciation Week. He helped with all of these events, all while as a Launch Ed student. This student plans on pursuing a career in law enforcement after high school. He has worked hard to improve his grades and has been on the honor roll or principal's list this school year. He is hardworking, loves helping others, creating and thinking outside the box. He exudes the characteristics of a leader in the making, and it has been a pleasure to have him represent UPMS. Our Union Parks Builders Club Outstanding Student of the Year is...
Good evening, Econ family. We are recognizing all of our students who have attained the honor roll each 9 weeks. In order to be on the honor roll for the entire year, each student must have only A's and B's on their report cards. We are so very proud of your accomplishment. The following students are our students who attained the honor roll for the entire year.
Hello, I am Lisa Wharton. I am this year the 7th grade guidance counselor for students with last names M through Z in all of 8th grade. I'm so happy to be here tonight acknowledging some of our shining stars. We are honoring our students who were on the principal's list all year. In order to be on the principal's list, students must maintain straight A's all year long in every class, every quarter. We are so proud of each one of them.
We have 8 students who have been on the principal's list each of 9 weeks for their entire middle school career. These students are earning the Econ of Excellence Award. They have shown that they are able to maintain excellent grades, are consistent in their dedication to their education, and we are so proud of them and expect to hear great things about them in the future. Here are our Econs of Excellence. We have a tradition of honoring students as our Econs of the Year. Teachers are invited to nominate students based on outstanding citizenship throughout the year. We had a few students who were nominated numerous times. Today, we are honoring those students as they exhibit the traits of an outstanding econ. Our Econs of the Year are Thank you for viewing the Evening of Excellence and helping us celebrate our students. Have a wonderful summer, stay healthy, and be safe.